Well, hello there, guys. I had to record this a fourth time to make sure that my settings weren't overwhelming my cheap computer. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video. I wanted to give my impressions on this tower. Uh, Only 25 floors. That's kind of disappointing. I wanted a little bit more. Seems like it only takes like a little bit to complete. Fairly easy. I gotten that impression from other people too, even people that aren't at the very tip top of the leaderboard. So you could probably complete it without taking any damage if you're within the top 50. If you're within the top 100, you could probably complete it, maybe taking some minimal damage. Uh, it really isn't that hard. The easy one could probably be hard only for new players. So there's something very particular about this tower too, and that is there's a cooldown, right? But the cooldown only activates once you finish it. So you have to, as soon as you get the tower, you have to complete it, and then you will get that cooldown once you complete it. So the first one is like a day and a half. The second one is like 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you're gonna have to go for it instantly because unless you want to wait more time than necessary to go ahead and get in the tower again. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting mechanic right there. Hard mode is coming soon. I don't know how soon. Hopefully it's soon enough because I think the consensus is that the rewards aren't that great. I mean, they're decent. They're decent rewards, but you're not gonna get to that lapis box as fast as you might think with these rewards. It might take you a week. And already I'm seeing a lot of people being negative about the lapis box, but let me tell you a little bit of lower the volume a little bit so I can focus on what I'm trying to say. The lapis box has up to 100,000 quantity in it. So theoretically, you could get one lapis. If the RNG is equally weighted, that is not how it's supposed to go. Because let me tell you how numbers work. This is fantastic. Every time you add one digit, the previous numbers are way less abundant than the next cohort of numbers. So, say from 1 to 9, there are 9 numbers, of course. From 10 to 99, there are 89 numbers, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. I can be wrong. I just did very basic math on it. From 100 to 999, there are 899 numbers. And from 1,000 to 9,999, there are 8,999 numbers. And from 10,000 to 99,999, there are 89,999 numbers. So from that last 5-digit category, there are 89,999 numbers. Think about that. The overwhelming majority of numbers inside that pool are 5-digit numbers. So if the RNG is correct, if it works like normal RNG, if it's not rigged, you should be getting 5-digit amounts of lapis more often than not. That is how it's supposed to work. If you get 1 lapis, you are extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky. Now, I can understand people are still going to freak out when they get small amounts of lapis. I can already see it. Because with RNG, there's still a possibility. No matter how small, there's still a possibility that you're gonna get the bad outcome. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I've already had like 4 takes of this, and yeah, I got stuff to do like a normal adult. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative to you. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but it's understandable, if you can farm this day and night, it would definitely improve your team. It would improve your capacities as a competitor, but it had to be limited, sadly, because otherwise, people are probably gonna progress way too fast. The Lapis bundles. I also wanted to talk about the Lapis bundles you receive in this mode. Go up to 350 Lapis, and sometimes you can get multiple of them. So assuming that you get 1 per floor times 350 times 25, not bad, 350 times 25 will give you somewhere around 8,750 lapis if you get an average of 1 of these bundles per floor. That's on the normal mode, not on the easy mode, because the easy bundles are a little bit lower, if I'm not mistaken, but still a good amount of lapis. So there's no dismissing the amount of lapis that you can earn from this. And that obviously is not guaranteed. You're not gonna get a bundle of lapis from each floor. You might get it every other floor. I don't know. Sometimes you get 2. Who knows? But you can earn a lot of lapis from this tower. So that's definitely going to go into my lapis guide. I'm going to be making that pretty soon. I have to work a little bit more on it until I'm satisfied. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to give a little bit of value. If you think that I did give you a little bit of value, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment, tell me what you think, and please give the video a like. So yeah, without further ado, have a nice one, and GG's, guys.